We're looking forward to the season. We've kind of built this program on no excuses and very high expectations, so we have that same approach this year. Really all we try to do is we just basically change the uniforms out every year and different guys come and different guys perform, and they're all good players.
The team has turned to Demetrius Treadwell to be the face of the team, and the banners around campus have certainly left him in awe.
I mean, when I saw it, I was like, that's me. It's a good feeling, a really good honor. I really don't feel like it's no pressure besides handling myself day in and day out and being the best person I could be.
A big welcome to the team is senior forward Quincy Diggs, who served a year-long suspension and will definitely bring new energy.
Long time, so a year felt like 10 years, but I'm blessed to be back, and I had a lot of thinking to do, and I think I'm ready to perform this year as well.
The team has certainly lost a lot of power in Zeke Marshall and Alex Abreu, but Keith Dambrot thinks that this should not slow them down.
Everybody on our team is a better player than they were last year. So, are we going to miss the Zeke Marshalls and the Alex Abreu's and the Chauncey Gilliams and Brian Walsh? Yes, but that's no excuse.
Last season, the Zips were able to make the NCAA tournament, but were handed a devastating loss by VCU due to being shorthanded on players.
I don't even worry about that VCU game. I mean, we played under the worst circumstances you could we had. Besides Alex, we didn't have Walsh, Pat Forsyth, or DG. We knew that had everything gone right now, we could have played with anybody in the country. So we feel the same way this year.
The Zips look primed to go into this next season with a new philosophy at their helm.
You have to have what I call humbled arrogance, right? You have to be arrogant as hell. You got to think you're good, right? But you got to be humble and know that if you don't work hard, you can lose to anybody.
19-game win streak, MAC championship, NCAA playoff berth. These are the accomplishments that the Zips made last season. They certainly have a lot of challenges this season, but with essentially a new team at the helm, they look ready to face any challenge. For the ZTV Sports Report, I'm Sartaj Aujla, but now let's go to women's basketball with Troy Taylor and see how they're faring this season.
After posting the best record in the history of the program last season, the women's basketball team is set for this season's campaign.
We're expecting great things this year. We have 9 returning players. We have 4 new players, as well as a transfer, Tierney Dunnigan from North Carolina State. We don't talk about numbers. We don't talk about wins. We don't talk about stats. We want to get better at every practice. We want to get better every game. We want the non-conference schedule to get us ready for MAC play, and then MAC play to get us ready for the tournament.
Coach Jody Cass knows there will be challenges for this season, and she'll have to rely heavily on leadership from seniors like Rachel Tecca and Hannah Luberg.
Last year, getting to the MAC championship was definitely a big milestone for us, and it just gave us a lot of experience that I think we need for this year. We have a lot of seniors coming back, so we have great leadership, and I think just the experience that we got will really help us out this year in getting back there again.
The ultimate goal is always a MAC championship. That's what we're aiming for, and that's where we're excited to get back to. We want to get back to Cleveland, and we want to play in that MAC championship game.
While there is much upside to this season, Coach Kest and her team know it won't be easy to repeat as MAC East champs.
And we've worked them hard every day in practice and made things difficult at times because it's a little bit different when you're chasing people compared to being chased.
With Rachel Tecca being the reigning MAC Player of the Year and Casey Castle leading the nation in assists, the Zips will look to repeat as MAC East champs and finish their goal last season by winning the MAC tournament. For the ZTV Sports Report, I'm Troy Taylor.